Hello students, welcome to my channel Alchemy of Maths. Today we discuss about 12th standard, 12th science, matrices, right? Matrices. Very first, how to define matrix. What is the definition of matrix? It is a arrangement of numbers, in rows and columns. It is a arrangement of number in rows and columns, and it is denoted by alphabets from A to Z. So as A is equal to what we write, A11, A12, A13 up to A1n. Similarly, up to AN1, AN2, AN3 up to AMN. This is nothing but your general format of matrix, or it is of what we say M into N order. Means what? M rows and N columns. These are the rows. This is called rows of rows of matrix, and this is nothing but your columns of matrix. This is nothing but your M by N order matrix. Is it clear? What is in my matrix? It is an arrangement of numbers in rows and columns. Got it? Now here we have to find out what we say. Today we just find the inverse of matrix. Before that, inverse of matrix. We should know about how to find determinant of A, or how to find determinant of A. What is A? A is nothing but your A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32 and A33. It is of nothing but what we say A is equal to Aij. What is meant by I? I is a row and J is a column. Is it clear? Now in this case it is A11 means what? First row, first column. A12 first row, second column element. A13 first row, third column element. Then it is A21 second row, first column. A22 second row, second column. A23 second row, third column. A31 third row, first column. A32 third row, second column. A33 is nothing but your third row, third column. Is it clear? If it is nothing but your A, then what is determinant of A? It is denoted by this symbol. Determinant of A is equal to first A11, then first row, first column. Don't write first row, first column. What is remaining? A22, A23, A32 and A33. Is it clear? Now second after this is A12 minus A12. Remember this thing. First sign is plus, second is minus. Means what? First row, second column. First row, second column. Then write down remaining. Who is remaining? A21, A23, then A31 and A33. Then plus, minus, again plus. Plus of A13. Then what is first row, third column? Don't write first row, third column. Then it is A21, A22, A31 and A3. Is it clear? This is called determinant. This comes out A11 into bracket. Take product of these two. How to take product of these two? A22, A33 minus A32, A2, A23. Is it clear? Minus A12 into bracket. Similarly, A33, A21 minus A31, A23 plus. What is the plus? A13 into bracket. What is the bracket? A21, A32 minus A31, A22. Is it clear? This is called determinant of matrix. Now here, if your determinant of A is equal to 0, it is called singular matrix. And second, if your determinant of A is not equal to 0, then it is non-singular matrix. Is it clear? How to find determinant of this? After this, we have to find out inverse of matrix. inverse of matrix. Before finding inverse of matrix, you should find determinant of A, and it should be not equal to 0. This is non singular matrix, and then only A inverse is exist. Then we get A inverse. Otherwise, inverse is not okay. So after that, you should write the equation, that is A into A inverse is equal to I. A into A inverse is equal to I. What is I? I is called unit matrix or identity matrix. Identity matrix. I is equal to what? Say as a 1 0 0 1. This is 2 by 2, and 3 by 3 it is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is called, when we say, identity matrix. Means once you find inverse, you should know about A into A inverse is equal to I. I is called, what we say, identity inverse, identity matrix. Now, how to find inverse? We just discuss with example. Now, when we write example, find inverse of, and now this thing using what we say row transformation. Row transformation. We have to find inverse by row transformation first, and then we go for column transformation. Row and column transformation. Now see here, first example, say as a row transformation. When we say find inverse of, find inverse of A is equal to, what is matrix? A is equal to 3 2 6 3 2 6 1 1 2 1 1 2 and 2 2 5. It is of order 3 by 3. It is of order 3 by 3. Find inverse of A. A is equal to 3 2 6 1 1 2 2 2 5 by row transformation. Row transformation. Remember this thing. We use row transformation. Now, what is the first step? You should find A transpose first. If you are, no, not transpose, that is A is equal to 3 2 6 1 1 2 2 2 5. How to find determinant of A? How to find determinant of A? In this case, first element, first row, first column. What is the remaining element? 1 2 2 5. First plus sign, then we write minus sign, minus 2 of first row, second column, that is 1 2 2 5, remaining 1 2 2 5, and last is what we say plus 6 into bracket first row, third column, right? Forget first row, third column. This what we say 1 1 2. Now here it is 3 into what we say 5 1s are 5, 2 2s are 4, 5 1s are 5, 2 2s are 4, minus 2 into, pay attention here, it is 5 1s are 5 and 2 2s are 5 minus 4. Remember this thing. This is what, pay attention here, it is first row, first column, 1 2 2 5. This is nothing but your second row, first row, second column, that is 1. Pay attention here, it is, how to write this one? This is first row, second column, therefore it is 1 2 2 5. Okay, then plus 6 into 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 and 2 1s are, is it clear? This is 3. 5 minus 4, 5 minus 4, this is 1, minus 2 into 5 minus 4, this is 1, then plus 6, 2 minus 2 0, therefore it comes out 3 1s are 3, 2 1s are 2, 6 into 0 is 0, is 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2 is 1, and 1 is not equal to 0, therefore it is what we say non-singular, and then A inverse is exist. Remember this thing. While finding inverse, you should find the determinant of inverse, and if it is determinant of matrices, if it is not equal to 0, then and then only we have, what we say, we get the what we say inverse. Now after this we should write the equation A into A inverse is equal to I. A into A inverse is equal to I. Now what is A here? A is a given matrix. What is your given matrix? Given matrix is 2 3 2 6 3 2 6, then 1 1 2, and then 2 2 5. into A inverse is equal to I. What is I? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and try to find out or try to solve this equation. Then after solving this, we get inverse of matrix or inverse of A. Now how to solve? Very simple. How to solve? By row transformation. Row transformation. What is the row transformation here? Row transformation means what? This is your A. This A should be converted into I, and then whatever be the transformation or transformation takes place on I, this comes out your A inverse. Remember this thing. Now how to find this one? First, see here, your first element should be 1, but here we have 3. Then if you interchange these two rows, then one can easily obtain 1 at a A11 place. Therefore R1 is transposed as R1 replaced by R2. R1 replaced by R2. This is called row transformation. First row transformation. R1 replaced by R2. Therefore we obtain. What we obtain? We obtain matrix as a, what we say, 1 1 2. Now see here, second row become first row. First row becomes second row. Third row as it is. Third row as it is into A inverse is equal to, here also same thing. Second row become first row and first row become second row. Right now, whatever be the row transformation, it must be obtained on both sides. Whatever be the operation, it must be performed on both sides. Remember this thing, your first element should be A1, it should be 1. Then once it become 1, then A21 should be 0, A31 should be 0. Try to make this element 0 and this element also 0. Therefore you should write the transformation here. There is change in second, therefore R2 is replaced by R2. What is the value of R2? 3 minus 3 into R1. Remember this thing, 3 minus 3 into 1, 3, 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3, 0. Then also perform a row transformation at R3. R3 is replaced by R3 minus 2 R1. Why? This is unit 1. 2 minus 2 into 1 is 2. 2 minus 2, 0. Therefore, there we should perform these two transformation at a time. At a time. Then what we get here? Pay attention here. Very first, R2 minus 3 R1 and R3 minus 2 R1. Now first row as it is 1 1 2, here it is 0 1 0. Remember this thing, there is no change in R1. Therefore your first row as it is 1 1 2, then 0 1 0. Is it clear? Now how to perform R2? What is R2? R2 minus 3 R1. What is the element here? 3. 3. Pay attention. 3 minus 3 into R1. What is R1? Value of R1 is 1. That is 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. This is first calculation 0. Second, here we have 2. 2 minus 3 into 1. That is 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3, this is minus 1. This element is minus 1. Now here it is, what is R2? 6. 6 minus 3 into 2. Therefore 6, 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 6, 0. We get 0. Is it clear? This type of, what we say, calculation we have here. Now on right hand side, what about right hand side? What is R2? 1 minus 3 into, what is R1? 0. 3 into 0. This 1 minus 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. We get 1 here. Then second thing, 0. 0 minus 3 into 1. 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3, this is minus 3. We get minus 3 here. Then what we say here? R2. R2 is 0. Minus 3 into R1. 0. This is 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Is it clear? This is R2. That is second row transformation takes place here. Is it clear? After that we go for second transformation. What is second transformation? R3 is equal to R3 minus 2 R1. What is value of R3 here? 2. 2 minus 2 into R1. What is R1? 1. That is 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. We want 0 here. Then what about R2? R3 is 2. R3 is 2. 2 minus 2 into 1. 2 into 1. That is 2 minus 2 is 0. Here also we get 0. Then what about here? 5. 5 minus 2 into R1. With R1? 2. That is a 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Is it clear? Means the lower triangle become 0 here. 0, 0 and 0 with the help of this. Is it clear? This is nothing but your transformation R2 and R2. What about here? Left hand side. What about left hand side here? What is R3? R3 is equal to what? R3 is equal to R3 minus 2R1. R3 is 0 minus 2 into R1 also 0. That is 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. We get 0. Then here R3 is 0 minus 2 into R1 1. 1 minus 2. That is minus 2. And last is 1 minus 2 into 0. That is 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. This is nothing but your row transformation which is performed on given transformation. Now after this we want 0 here. We want 0 with the help of this. But before that it should be plus. It should be plus. How to get plus here? Pay attention here. We have to find out. We should make it plus here. How to make it plus here? Your R2. What is R2? Here R2 multiply by 1. Means you should write the transformation R2. What is R2? R2, that is minus R2 is equal to minus R2. R2 replaced by minus R2. R2 replaced by minus R2. Now then this transformation becomes, right now, this is nothing but your A inverse is equal to right hand side. Now first what we have? We have 1, 1, 2. What we write here? 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0. This is nothing but your first. Second, after multiplying minus 1, 0 into minus 1, this we get, what we get? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Then what about right hand side? It is multiply by minus, that is 1, 3, 0. What we get? 1, 1, 3, 0. Remember this thing. And what about R3? R3 is what? 0, 0, 1. What we write here? 0, 0, 0, 1. Right hand side. What is the right hand side? 0 minus 2, 1. 0, 0 minus 2 and 0 minus 2 and remember this thing. Now what we want here? We want 0. How to make it 0? R1 is changed to R1 minus R2. R1 minus R2. There is change in R2. Remember this thing. Therefore, what we get? This is multiplied by A inverse is equal to this one. There is change in what? Change in R1. R2 is as it is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Here it is 1, 3, 0, 0 minus 2, 1. Remember this thing. Then R1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. There it is 0 minus 1 is minus 1. 3 minus 1 minus 3 is minus 2. And 1 minus 0 is 1 minus 0 is 1 minus 0 minus 0 is 0. Is it clear? Now we want what we say. Again check it once again if it is any doubt. Now R3 minus 2 R1. R3 minus 2 R1. Right now R3 here 5 minus 2 2 are 4. 5 minus 4. Okay. Is it clear? Now after that we want 0 here. How to make it 0? It is see here R2 minus with respect to R3. This one R1. R1 is replaced by R1 minus 2 R3. R1 minus 2 R3. This comes out. This comes out what? This is nothing but your, would be right. This comes out 1. 1 minus 2 into R3 0. This is 1, 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0, 1, 0. 0, 0. Here it is. What about here? There is change in R1. 1, 3, 0. 0 minus 2 and 1. What we get here? 1 minus would be right. R1 minus 2 R3. Minus 1 minus 2 into 0, that is minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 2 into minus 2, that is minus plus 4. We get 2 here. And 0 minus 2 into 1, that is minus 2. Minus 2. Therefore, A inverse is equal to minus 1, 2, minus 2, 0, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 0, and 0 minus 2. This is nothing but your A inverse. Is it clear? So student, pay attention here. We have to stop here today. We continue next.